Hey, what's going on? Chuck T here with the Pop Cult Killers, and this is my real quick final pick. All right, I'm in the mood for some metal today, so let's break out the 1982 release from Kiss, Creatures of the Night. So in the early 1980s, Kiss had several lineup changes, but they were also going back to their rock and roll roots. By this time, original drummer Peter Criss has already been replaced by Eric Carr, and even though Ace Frehley's actually on the album cover, he doesn't play, it's guitar wizard Vinnie Vincent. After these changes, they find success in the early days of MTV with the lead single and video, I Love It Loud, which ends up peaking at number 2. The follow-up single, Creatures of the Night, charts decently in the UK as well. Even though this album doesn't have the same success their albums in the 70s did, it's critically praised by both Kerrang! Magazine and Guitar World. So let's relive the early days of 80s heavy metal and MTV with Creatures of the Night from Kiss. I'm Chuck T. This is my real quick final pick. We'll see ya.
What's up, everybody? This is Frank from the Pop Cult Killers, and this is my real quick vinyl pick. And today I got the record that broke all the rules. It's the 1989 debut from Nine Inch Nails, Pretty Hate Machine. This thing was certified triple platinum, and Rolling Stone ranks it 453 of its 500 greatest albums of all time. It produced 3 singles, Down In It, Head Like a Hole, and Sin. Nine Inch Nails is basically just Trent Reznor, who was the only official member until 2016. While working as a handyman and engineer at a studio in Cleveland, Reznor used studio downtime to record and develop his own music. Playing most of the keyboards, drum machines, guitars, and samplers himself, he recorded a demo. The sequencing on that demo was done on a Macintosh Plus computer. Prince, Jane's Addiction, and Public Enemy are credited for samples on this record. The cover art is a photo of turbine blades stretched vertically to create the illusion of a rib cage. So pick this thing up and give it a spin. And I'm Frank with the Pop Cult Killers. We'll see you next time. What's up, everybody? This is Frank from the Pop Cult Killers, and this is my real quick vinyl pick. And today I got the 1978 debut album from the British rock band Dire Straits. And this killer record produced 2 hit singles, Water of Love and Sultans of Swing, which reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Which features the 7th best guitar solo of all time according to GuitarPlayer.com. The album reached number 2 in the charts in the US and eventually was certified double platinum. At the time this was recorded, the band knew its strengths, and it had nothing to do with what was currently happening in the music industry. In the late 70s, with hard rock, disco, punk, and metal all fighting for record sales, they released a guitar-heavy, rock, folk, country-inspired masterpiece. So pick this thing up and give it a spin. And don't forget to listen to my favorite track on the album, Six Blade Knife. And I'm Frank with the Pop Cult Killers. We'll see you next time. What's up, everybody? This is Frank from the Pop Cult Killers, and this is my real quick vinyl pick. And today I got another banger for you. It's the 1994 sophomore album from the Stone Temple Pilots, Purple. It debuted number 1 on the Billboard 200 and eventually sold 6 million copies. It produced 3 hit singles, Vaseline, Interstate Love Song, and Big Empty, which made its debut on STP's MTV Unplugged performance in 1993. That track would later appear on the soundtrack for Brandon Lee's movie, The Crow. No track listing appears on the back of the album. It's just an image of a cake that's decorated with the words 12 Gracious Melodies, which is a clue of a hidden track as Song 12, which is a lounge song titled My Second Album, which is a song that's about the album. So pick this thing up and give it a spin, and don't forget to listen all the way to the end so you can hear that hidden track. And I'm Frank with the Pop Cult Killers. We'll see you next time. What's up, everybody? This is Frank from the Pop Cult Killers. This is my real quick vinyl pick. And today I got one of the most amazing records ever. It's the 10th studio album from one of the greatest bands ever. It's the 2018 remix of Pink Floyd's Animals. Originally released in 1977, it was self-produced and recorded at Pink Floyd's newly purchased Britannia Rose Studios in London. Pink Floyd didn't release any singles off this album. Instead, they did all the promotion on the In the Flesh tour. Raving and Drooling and You've Got to Be Crazy, 2 tracks previously considered for Wish You Were Here, were re-recorded and renamed as Sheep and Dogs for this record. It originally charted as high as number 2 in the United Kingdom and number 3 in the United States. So the obvious question on everybody's mind is, why did the 2018 remix not get released until 2022? You're never going to guess, but David Gilmour and Roger Waters were arguing over the liner notes. So pick this thing up and give it a spin. The 2018 remix does not disappoint. It's amazing. And I'm Frank with the Pop Cult Killers. We'll see you next time.